Good morning, everybody. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. I thought that I would jump on live this morning. I know you guys are so used to just hearing my voice in these collective readings, and I thought I would jump on live. I would grab your energy in the chat and just see what Spirit has for us today. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. So grateful that you're here and so grateful that Spirit has guided you here. Okay. So jump into the chat. Let me know what sign you are. This is a general love reading. This is a collective love reading for my singles. For those of you that are trying to manifest love, you can use this reading to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. Okay. Welcome. Hi, Lori. Hi, Aphrodite. Afro-pretty. It looks like an Aries, a Taurus, a Capricorn. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Anne. I recognize a lot of you from the comments. Thank you for commenting all the time. All of your love. I'm really, really grateful. So as you know, just a couple of things. First of all, thank you for supporting my channel. I don't jump on live that often because you know that I'm a full-time psychic medium and I have back-to-back schedules. So my schedule is normally I record earlier in the morning, I upload everything into YouTube, and then I head into my back-to-back readings. So today I actually am off. So I thought I'd jump on do my reading live today, say hello to you. So technically, am I working? I don't know. I guess I'm working, but I love my job and I love YouTube. So I'm glad that I'm here. So let's see these readings. This reading in particular, I've been doing both collective love readings daily and no contact love readings daily. And these readings, I want to give you hope. I want to give you, inspiration that, you know what, you're not alone in the world and that Spirit is watching over you. Okay. So hi, Playboy Bunny. Hi, Delima. If I'm mispronouncing your name, I apologize. So let's call in our spirit guides. Let's see what messages Spirit has. I will do my best in holding up the cards as best I can. You guys are used to me using my table. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome from the UK. I'm in Florida. I live in Palm Beach County, Florida. Hi, Divine Healer. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been on an amazing journey this year. I've actually, in 10 months, I've lost 101 pounds. So I've had an incredible year myself. I've been taking care of myself and made some big changes in my life and lost 100 pounds. So yeah, thank you for the compliments. Thank you for the love. Let's see what we have for Spirit. Let's call in my spirit guides. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's get into this reading. Let's ask Spirit to guide us now. Spirit, I'm just going to adjust my camera just a hair. Okay, I feel better now. Okay, I feel like I was floating in space. Spirit, I am here with anybody who was guided into this message. I ask that you guide me for my singles. I am manifesting love. I am asking what is headed their way. What is it that you want them to hear today? Who's coming towards them? What is important for them to know? I am listening for you now. Okay, so welcome everybody. All right, so let's get some cards. Let's get some cards. Hi, Peter. Hi, Anjou. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your names. All right, let's see what we have. I have on target. You are following your ideal life path. You're on target. Okay, Spirit has something special for you. They're asking you to stay on path is how I feel. Like, for those of you that struggle with, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, or I don't know what's coming next. Just remember you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. And sometimes we have such a hard time because we're waiting. We're waiting for the next best thing as opposed to staying in the moment, living in the moment, something like that. I have a successful career for many of you, focusing on a successful career, happy work, happy life. Okay. If you're not in the relationship that you want to be in right now, put your energy into other areas of your life. Put your energy into your work, put your energy into building your relationships with your family, your children. things like that, because, it's not all about who do I share my life with. You're a whole person, with or without somebody else. So that's really, really important to remember. Like, you've got a whole life going for yourself, my singles, right? Let's get one more of these. These are always pretty. A labyrinth. This is how I feel like a lot of you are feeling. Okay. This raising your energetic vibration to enlightenment. This feeling of I'm in a maze, right? I'm trying to get to the center. I'm trying to find, I feel like I'm trying to find my center. I'm trying to find myself. And that is all our own soul's journey. That is a very difficult thing to do. We go up and down and we go round and round. And then just personally, not even inviting somebody into our energy. And then when you invite somebody into our energy, it's like, whoa, now I'm on a roller coaster ride. I'm trying to meet my own needs. I'm trying to be there for myself. And then I'm trying to meet the needs of somebody else. So the first thing that's coming into me is Spirit saying to you, you are exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. And I need you to focus on you. These readings aren't for the person that you're thinking of. These readings are for you. I'm trying to connect to you. I'm trying to get to your soul and have you understand that you are worthy and you are deserving of love. Let's see what the cards are saying today. Let's see what they're saying. It's hard because I'm so used to like shuffling and like just putting my cards on the table, but I'll do the best I can. That's why I don't jump on live as often as I could, because I feel like you can't see the cards as well. And I know you guys love the sound of my voice. You're always telling me you love the sound of my voice, but it's one of those things where, when you hear your own voice, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard. Like, really? Okay. But let's see what they say. I have a Knight of Wands. How gorgeous. Look at that knight charging forward. Page of Swords. And I have an Ace of Cups. So let's just take a look at those for just a second. The first thing that's coming into me is somebody speaking their truth, somebody letting you know they have feelings for you, somebody knowing that it came into me a second ago as honesty is the word Spirit just shared with me, that they're going to say their honest feelings for you, or they're going to I guess, announce their feelings for you. So if there's somebody that you're thinking of now, that person's getting ready to take that leap of faith, announce their feelings. I want more. I want to see you. We're heading into a weekend. I feel like there's a lot of energy around the weekend. I feel like we are, the way they just showed me the circle, it was almost a feeling of like this person keeps circling around you. They keep thinking about you. They keep touching base with you. They keep, I don't know, it's a feeling of they just keep coming in and out of your life a little bit, but not like that they leave your life or that they keep pulling away. It's just like they're getting a sense of, is this somebody I want to be with? Is this somebody that I want to spend some time with? This is somebody I want to get to know, Spirit just said. So that is gorgeous. Let's see what else they're saying. So you've got somebody circling around you, like their energy is circling around you. Let's see what else they're saying. I have a six of wands. I have a 2 of swords. That just came into me as I want to capture you, but at the same time, I would have to let you into my heart, wouldn't I? And I'm struggling with that. I'm having a hard time with, I have to let you into my heart is how it's coming into me. So the person who, they're saying it's unexpected or coming into their lives as I wasn't expecting this at this time. Okay. I wasn't expecting to meet somebody like you, that I wanted to spend this much time with you. And it's like 1 foot in and 1 foot out is how I feel. I feel like I know about myself that I have to let down my guard and I have to let you in. And at the same time, I want to capture you. So they're torn. They have to admit to themselves that they want a relationship. And I almost want to say, don't even start a relationship with me unless you are interested. Don't even start. Don't even go there, right? So I feel like this person is Spirit did just use the word struggling, which isn't one of my favorite words, but they're struggling with their own emotions. All right. I'm just going to ask Spirit now, like, like why is there somebody in the past that is, holding them back, or they just feel like they're not ready for a commitment, something like that. Let's just see what they're saying. I have a Page of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Wands. One more, please, Spirit. And I have a Six of Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You are exactly what they're looking for. I'm going to say that. They want to make sure that they can give you what you deserve. And I would rather somebody say to me, I don't know if I have the time, or I have the energy, or if this is what I really want, than somebody to tease me and string me along. Okay. So if they can't give you exactly what you deserve, I mean, look at you. You're gorgeous. You're a queen. Like, you are deserving of this energy. You are deserving of somebody coming into your life and just, being as passionate about you as you are about them. And if it's not going to be equal, if it's not going to be fair, I want to say no. I want to say no. I don't want the person who love bombs you or says to you all the right things because it's what you want to hear. I just feel like that's so unfair to you, right? It's just so unfair. It's like, don't even bother. Don't waste my time. If you are not worthy of me, I don't want you to even start, is how it's coming in. So this person is struggling with, you're everything I've ever wanted, and I'm holding back for some reason. Hi, Cheyenne. Hi, Divine Healer. I hope I said hi to everybody. If I didn't, hi, Jill W, Devin, MPG Healing. Hi, welcome everybody. Thank you for bringing your energy. I love getting the energy off of the live chat, because I feel like I'm doing like private readings for all of you at the same time. I do have the ability as a psychic medium to read an audience with my mediumship work. I can read up to hundreds of people at the same time. So I can pick up your energy in the live chats. That is one of the things I do love about going live, is I can physically feel you. And I can see some of your comments saying, I feel like you're talking to me. It's because I can feel you. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Spirit, share with me this person's energy as to why has this person come into my life? Let's say it that way. If this person hasn't come into your life yet, we're going to just manifest this love. Why has this person come into my life? And why do I feel this sense of they keep circling around me today? That's how it's coming into me. They're a dream lover. I have no doubt in my mind that you guys would be amazing together. A physical connection. They could be daydreaming about you. They could be, I want to make love to you. I fantasize about you. But they can't have their cake and eat it too, Spirit just said. That's nice. Thank you, Spirit. I have to be reminded that they can't have the good parts of you. They can't just have the sexual energy and the let's have a great time in bed together, and then not be there in a committed or an emotional relationship. Like that would be somebody that's just like using you or wants a physical connection. And you're so much better than that. You're not going to allow that into your energy. So this person could be just daydreaming about, I want you so badly, but can I give you what you really want? For those of you that would like to have a committed relationship, you'd like to be in a long-term relationship, can I give you what you really want? And this person is struggling with, I want to be with you physically, but I don't know if I can give you what you want. So you may back off from this person, because if they aren't worthy of you, let me tell you something. The ball is always in your court. You always get to decide who is in your energy and who isn't. I have some silence. All right. They're not sharing what it is that they want. They're holding back. They're holding back with, I am attracted to you. I do want to be with you. But, and then they go into, Spirit just said, then they go into the buts. They go into, but I'm really busy. But I have a busy schedule. I have a lot on my plate. All of a sudden, all these excuses come into the energy, and you're like, you either want to be in a relationship or you don't. All right. It's not like try me out, right? It's not let's see where this goes. I really can't stand that when somebody comes into your life and they say, you know what, this is great, we're having a good time, let's just see where this goes. It's like, what am I, a puppy? I'm a toy? I'm not a toy. You're not a toy to try out, okay? You're not test driving a relationship. You're a real person and you have real feelings. And when you put your energy into somebody else, you are potentially, being vulnerable, and you can be hurt. So don't let somebody try you out. Don't let somebody try you out is how I feel. The silence. We want the real deal. We want the real deal. All of you want the real deal. You deserve the real deal. And if somebody is hesitant, Spirit just said, they're hesitant. They are they're trying you out. They're touching base with you every once in a while. It's a level of inconsistency. It's not enough. Spirit just said it's not enough. So we want something real. This person would have to open up their heart. They'd have to open up their heart. They have to decide they want to be in a relationship, and you need to hear those words. Is how I feel. All right. I feel like you have to hear that I want more and I want only you. And unless they're willing to, it's breadcrumbing. There's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of ghosting going on. There's tons of breadcrumbing going on. It's like, when did people become so rude to other people and other people's feelings? It's just become, wrong. But I still believe in the right person. I still believe that there's somebody who won't do that to you. I still believe that there's somebody out there that loves you for you, sending you kisses. I just want to kiss you. I want to make love to you. I want to hold you. I can't wait to kiss you. I can't wait to hold you. That's what we want. I have no doubt. I have ecstasy. I have no doubt in my mind that this person is going to think you're amazing. You're hot. I want to make love to you. I can't get enough of you. I want you more than anybody. I have no doubt in my mind, but it's you taking a step back and saying, is that all they want? Because I don't want just that. I want a partner. I want a lover. I want a friend. I want somebody to share my life with. I want to build a life around somebody. And Spirit just said, otherwise you're wasting your time. Otherwise you're wasting your time. So I have spying. Oh boy. I want to go back to this just for a second. I've got somebody who isn't in all the time. Okay. That circling around you, I don't know, maybe they have a crush on you. Maybe you guys have gone in and out of a relationship. You haven't really started a relationship. They text you, they call you every once in a while. They want to see you every once in a while, but they're not fully committing to, you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend, and I don't want to see anybody else. I got to tell you, when you're not with this person's curious about what you're doing. Okay. This person is, wondering, are you with other people? Who are you seeing? Do they have the right to that? I don't think they have the right to that. I mean, do they have the right to know that you are dating more than one person, or that you're still talking to other people on an online app, because this person isn't like coming forward and wanting to be with you? So it's the person who wants you to wait for them, but at the same time isn't giving you what you want. So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm just going to call you all my Kathy's angels for a second, that my angels, you guys don't wait for anybody. Okay. You don't. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that you are worthy and deserving, and you don't wait for anybody. So the person who's come into your life who says, you know, like, this is good, but I only have time for you, you know, like on these days and for this amount of time. But you know, if that's good enough for you, then, you know, I mean, their ego's so inflated that they think that you're going to wait around for this person. If that's what spirit wants for you, then you'll wait. But I can tell you right now, that's not what spirit wants for you. Spirit wants somebody in your life. Spirit wants you to share your life with somebody and have a true partner. Spirit, please share with me the energy around waiting. Let's talk about waiting for a second. Raise your hand and claim this reading if you're not waiting for anybody. Every day I like to pick a little something in my readings that I want you to claim and own, okay? So if you're not waiting for anybody that doesn't think you're worthy and deserving, I want you to raise your hand. I want you to, you know, just say, you know what, that's me. I'm tired of waiting. There we go. Brandy's not waiting. Lori's not waiting. Good for you guys. I have a 3 of Swords bottom of my deck. Okay. It's in reverse. So I'm going to say, I don't want a broken heart, right? I'm not willing to put my energy into you and risking my heart and being hurt when I know right up front, you're not all in. Okay. So this person is creating almost a hope. Okay. So you could have somebody that is breadcrumbing you, wanting you to have hope that things would get better, wanting you to have hope that if you gave me enough time and you put all your energy into just me, then I'm going to come around. I'm going to tell you this right now. People, certainly masculine energy decides very quickly whether they want to be in a relationship or they don't. Okay. So they're going to either decide I want a physical relationship with somebody, or I see this person for the rest of my life and being in my life. So the person who makes you wait, the person who breadcrumbs you, the person who's inconsistent, all of those things are just hurtful to you. They are. And some of you may need to move on and literally cut ties from the person who has been creating that kind of attachment, because it prevents you from finding the person who you want to be with. Okay. I have a King of Cups. King of Cups. Spirit wants you to find a King of Cups. 5 of Swords. And I have a Hermit. Okay. So how many of you would rather wait and be alone than continue fighting for somebody who isn't fighting for you, is how it's coming into me. Okay. If they're not fighting for you, I want this King of Cups. You deserve, all of you, you deserve this King of Cups. This King of Cups and a 3 of Swords in reverse. The person who wouldn't hurt your heart, okay? The person who doesn't just come into your life every once in a while. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Just was thinking about you, because they've got some time and they want to spend a night with you, and it makes them feel good, or it makes them think they're in a relationship with somebody. If you're not seeing this person, if you're not physically seeing them, talking to them, spending time with them, going out to dinner, seeing their friends, doing things together, and all they're doing is texting you every once in a while, that is not a relationship. Okay. That is them thinking that they are emotionally involved with somebody as a pen pal. So those relationships have to end. You have to be stronger and say, I'm not interested in a pen pal. You know where I live. You have my number. You want to take me out to dinner? You want to spend some time with me? You're a big boy. You're a big girl. Okay. You can do this. So I love how many of you are claiming that you are worthy and deserving. And You are not going to wait for anybody. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. How gorgeous. A Temperance. What is the most important thing in your life today? Okay. Your peace of mind. When somebody is consuming your mind, that is what you're thinking about. You're waiting for them to call. You're hoping that they've given you this ray of hope without anything attached to it. It takes away from your peace of mind. So you've got to take that back today. You've got to take back that, you know what? I'm going to live my life with or without you, because I know Spirit has something better for you. And that's, so some of you, it's coming into me as detach. Okay. Detach from the person who isn't offering you what you want, because that releases you. It allows you to open up to the person who wants a commitment, wants to be in your life. You know, I talk a lot about the fairy tale wedding, right? I talk a lot about, you know, 10 of Cups, bottom of my deck, that you deserve happiness more than anything. And sometimes when we are waiting for that person to come forward, the Spirit just said some of you in this room in particular have been waiting a very long time for one person in particular. So that's when you say, I release that energy. It hasn't changed in a long time. And I'm open to receive if Spirit has something better or different for me. Okay. Spirit, please share with me. Welcome, everybody. I'm so grateful you're here. Hi, David. Hi, everybody. If I didn't say hello to you personally, don't take it personal. Just hello, everybody. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to listen. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's see what else they want us to say. Spirit, please share with me. Welcome, everybody. I have contact. This is a big deal, okay? Meeting each other, keeping in touch, and good communication. I love that people text you. I love that they are reaching out, but this isn't a relationship. Texting somebody back and forth is a pen pal, okay? If they're texting you to set up a date, if they're texting you to be with you, if they're reaching out to you because I want to get to know you, I want to spend more time, or let's take it one step further. We had a great date and they can't stop thinking about you. And the space and time in between the dates turns into, I can't wait to hear from you again. I can't wait to see you again. Okay. But the person who hides behind the phone, okay, and they say, hey, baby, how are you? I'm just thinking about you. You know, it makes you feel like, one, you're not good enough for them to spend time with you or to see you in person. Okay. And two, I'm just going to throw this out there. How many other people are on their text messages that they're going, hey, baby, heart emoji to? Okay. Is that good enough for you? Is that good enough for my Kathy's Angels? Is that good enough for you? You know, like, it's not, right? So I don't know. Just say no. You know what? The guy who just, texts you every once in a while just to see how you're doing and let you know that they're thinking of you. If you're thinking about me, then pick up the phone, hear my voice, and say, I want to see you Friday night. What's today? Today's Friday when I'm recording this. Great day for a date night. Tomorrow night would be a great day for a date. Sunday afternoon, let's spend the day together. What day works for you? Okay. So if somebody's ready to call, let's plan a date. I think that's, let's plan a date and live happily ever after. Like, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want the person who steps to the plate and takes some action and doesn't hide. Spirit just said, like, hiding behind that screen, quite frankly. You can say, the problem with the text messaging is you can't see their eyes. You can't hear their voice. You can't see their body language, right? So people can get away with a lot behind a couple of lines in a text message, can't they? Right? So if this is somebody who really wants to be with you, then they are going to come forward and they're going to put you first. I talk a lot about that, right? Thank you, S. Claude. Nice to see you too. Thank you. I know I can see all your comments throughout the day and the weeks, and thank you. So I do recognize a lot of you. My heart's in knots. My heart's in knots. Unsure of your partner, emotionally confused, and okay, sending you mixed signals. That's what this reading is about today. Okay. It's the person who they said right from the beginning, were circling around you. Okay. They're thinking about you. They love to be with you. Possibly if they could have their cake and eat it too, they would have a physical relationship with you. And whenever it was convenient for them, you guys would do something together. Maybe every once in a while, maybe they do something with you. Is that good enough for you? That's a mixed signal to me. That is don't sleep with me and give me hope that this is going to change and we're going to become closer and this is going to become more. And then kind of pull away and say, I'm just really busy. I have a busy life. You know, the mixed signals is really what's going on around many of you today, is that not just, it could be one person in particular, or it could be people that are coming into your life consistently, sending you these mixed signals. So that's when you have to take back your control and you have to make up your mind that I deserve more. If you don't have time for me, that's fine. You know what? I'm going to meet somebody else. Go find somebody else who likes your schedule, part-time. Let me ask you a question. Do you want a part-time relationship? You know, do you want somebody who's only going to be available to you around their schedule? No, I can't imagine that any of you are gonna answer that. So you deserve full time. You deserve first. You deserve I'm worthy. If they can't give you what you want, is it okay for you to say no? Yes. Because it means that you're not supposed to be with that person. It means that Spirit has something better for you. Love potion. Love potion. Irresistible charm, feeling compelled, okay, to follow and letting your heart lead, okay? If your heart is saying, this isn't good enough for me, this hasn't been enough for me, then I want you to listen to your own intuition. A lot of us have great intuition. Certainly a lot of you that follow my channel, a lot of you are gifted, you're empathic. Listen to your intuition, okay? It's telling you this is working or it's not working, okay? Sometimes you'll recognize the red flags. The red flags were there, but you ignored them. You walked away from the red flags because you wanted to make it work. And Delima is saying, I want to be a priority, not an option. Yes, I love that. And you are a priority. You do deserve to be a priority. You need to be aligned. You need to be aligned with not only this person, but with your soul purpose. In the beginning, Spirit had said, you know, that, do you remember the labyrinth with the, you know, this card that, you know, you're already on a journey. You're already on your own path. You're already trying to find your own center. I mean, that's hard enough. It's like, who am I and what am I supposed to be doing? And now you're trying to align with somebody else, okay? And if you're not in alignment with them, it's going to cause havoc in your life. You're going to have the drama. You're going to have the high maintenance. You're going to have the crazy, okay? Those are all feelings of I'm not in alignment with this person. And Spirit's saying, walk away. Walk away. you know? So the person who's love bombing you and breadcrumbing you today, we're heading into the weekend. I always like to say either, you know, dress up and show up. If they're not showing up in your life, when are they going to show up? A getaway weekend. We need to be together. Okay. Whether it's a much needed break, a romantic retreat, I want to take you away. I want to be alone with you. The person who wants to be alone with you. All right. That is the person that we want. Okay. The person who says, I don't care if we are going to Walmart to pick up toilet paper and groceries, or I want to do something fun this weekend. You know, there's a show, let's go, we'll walk around, and they take your hand and they walk around with you, and you feel like you're on an adult date. You feel like you're in a relationship with somebody. Okay. That is what you're worthy and deserving of. Everybody else is wasting your time. Okay. Raise your hand, clap. Anybody here who doesn't want to waste their time. I know many of you are mature, okay? You're not little girls or little boys. You're not teenagers that follow me. Your time is valuable, okay? And if you're looking for somebody to share your life with, the first thing you want to identify is this wasting my time? Is this person spinning my wheels and wasting my time? Okay. So raise your hand if you're like, I don't want to waste my time on this person. I don't want to waste my time on somebody that isn't everything that I need them to be. And is it being selfish for you to say, I deserve more? No. You deserve to be loved. You deserve respect. You deserve trust. You deserve loyalty and honesty. Like, those are not things that are a luxury in a relationship. Those are things that are worthy. Those are things that you need, Spirit just said. Like, you need to have those things. And Anne's saying she's open to somebody new. Good for you, Anne. You know, holding on to somebody that you're waiting for them to change their mind isn't going to work in a long period of time. Okay. They've had plenty of time as far as I'm concerned. You know, that's a good, you know, I'm open to somebody new rather than wasting any more time on this person that isn't going anywhere, because Spirit will show you that you have somebody new. Future plans, they have the key to your heart. You have the key to their heart. Making future plans together and envisioning our future and taking steps towards that goal. And how about a key to a home, you know, a key to an apartment? Here, you know what? I love you. Here's a key to my house. You can come and go anytime you want. You're here, you know, 2 or 3 nights a week. I don't want you to feel like you have to knock on my door. We're in a relationship. Here's a key. So not only a key to my home, but I feel like it's a key to a residence, or we move in together, or we're buying a home together. I mean, that's a level of commitment in and of itself, right? So I think that's gorgeous. So somebody who wants to make plans, making plans for your future. How gorgeous. Scrutiny. Let's see what this says. Questioning your partner, finding faults, suspicious behavior. We had that spying on you card earlier, that when I'm not with you, I want to know who you're with. Unless you're married to this person and have a committed relationship with this person, and you have agreed to exclusivity, are they entitled to knowing who you spend your time with and who your friends are and who you're speaking to all the time? That to me feels like an energy of somebody who would try to control you in the future, or a narcissistic energy that says, you're going to wait for me, and when I'm ready for you, I'm going to, you know, come and spend some time with you. No, you're your own person. You're an adult. You're independent. You're emotionally and spiritually grounded. You have been working hard at all of those things. So you're not going to let, oh, my hands is tingled. When my hands tingle, you guys know I'm in my psychic state right now, so I'm receiving messages. So when my hands tingle, it's Spirit's way of saying, yes, that's right. That's what I want you to talk about. You are deserving of so much more. So when somebody scrutinizes you, questions you, wonders who you're with, why are you talking to that person? I don't like you hanging out with that friend. It's like, oh, please. You know what? I'm a grown up and you're not going to tell me who to be friends with and who to talk to. Okay. So protect that energy. Don't ever allow anybody to dictate to you who you can and cannot be with, especially somebody that thinks that you're waiting for them. Like, are you kidding? I'm supposed to be waiting for you. You don't want to move forward in a relationship, but you don't want me to talk to anybody else. You're out of your mind. Okay. Like, that's not going to happen. Here's the silence again. I've got somebody that is unable to open up and unsure of committing. Okay. But they want their cake and eat it too. They want to see you when they can see you, and they want to see you physically or sexually. And then there's this delay or space in between those visits. Okay. Maybe they're putting it in a category of it's just casual. It's not good enough for you, Spirit's saying today. It's not good enough for you. If you're investing your time and your energy, like Allegro's saying, I want to invest my time, my energy, my love, myself in someone who does the same with me exclusively. Beautiful. If you are investing, don't you deserve that also? You deserve that also. My whole body, I love your energy. Thank you for being here. My whole body's tingling. I mean, you know, Spirit is working for all of us today. We need to hear these messages, don't we? We need to help each other to understand that we deserve more. Clap, raise your hand. I deserve more. That's a big one. I deserve more. I deserve more. Partying. Somebody's out there partying, having a good time. I'm going to put this in the category of I just want to have a good time. I just want to play the field. And you're part of the field. Okay. That text message that I had earlier, that was a, where's that card? I don't know where that card is. But that text message I had earlier of if they're texting you and saying, you know, yo, baby, I want to see you. What are you doing tonight? And you say, I'm busy. Do they move on to the next person and see who else is available? You know, like who else is on that cell phone? That's what I would want to know. Who else is on that cell phone? I can guarantee you that the person who wants to be with you, who you're supposed to be with, isn't bouncing around from one person to another. They're not playing the field. They're not a player. They're not playing games with you. Okay. They're trying to build a real relationship with you. They want to see you again, Spirit just said. They want to spend time with you. Yes, they want to be intimate with you, but they want so much more, Spirit just said. Okay. So it is a feeling of, I can do this, but you have to be strong. Today is a good reading for, are you guys good at saying no? Are you good at saying no? Maybe you have to ask yourself that question. I need to be better at saying no. I need to be better at pushing somebody away and not just hoping that it is it's going to get better in time. It's going to get better in time. All right. You'll be surprised at how many people you push away because you'll get smarter. You'll feel more confident, Spirit just said. You'll have a higher self-esteem. You'll love yourself first. The more you say no, it rises your vibration, believe it or not, because it proves to you that you are not going to settle. You are not going to allow somebody into your energy to waste your time, we said earlier, right? I know. That's why I jumped on Allie, because I I always feel bad that you're just seeing the cards and not seeing me. And I know that you want to see me more. And if you like this, I will try to jump on more often. If this is something that you really do like, I love the energy. It's just I have to plan it. I just have to plan it around my busy schedule and my private readings. So because this is my YouTube is just my I do it in between. I do it around. I have a full-time, I'm a psychic medium. You guys know that. I do readings all over the world. And I do love readings and career coaching and group readings. And I mean, I have a full-time schedule and I've been a psychic medium for 10 years. So I have a big following. So YouTube is, I love YouTube. I love YouTube. I wish I could do more with YouTube, but my private readings would be like, where are you? Where are you? So I try to balance both. I try to do as much as I can on each day. That's all. That's the best I do. Let's see. Let's get a couple more messages. I have an admirer. Now that just came into me as revealing their interests, revealing their intentions for you, of course, but a secret lover, right? A secret lover. I'm going to put it in both ways. One, I think it's great that somebody admires you, but I don't want you ever to be a secret. Okay. That's how it came into me. Like, I love that somebody has a thing for you. I love that somebody's excited about you, wants you, is turned on by you, but I don't ever want you to be a secret. The person who doesn't introduce you to their friends and says, let's just keep this between us. The person who doesn't introduce you to their family because they say, oh, my family doesn't need to know what's going on with me. I'm going to tell you right now, you're never going to have a long-lasting relationship with that person, okay? Because they're not interested in including you in their real life, okay? They're keeping you a secret. So I want you to know that it's, let me just skip the ads. Hold on. It looked like an ad popped up. Let me keep going. It looked like an ad popped up. So let me, I don't know if that happened or not, but it looked like an ad popped up. I don't want you ever to be a secret. Okay. I want you to be everything. I want you to be everything to that person. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. An awakening, awakening my heart. Opening the heart, it's a spiritual activation, a twin flame ascension, okay? So I want the person who comes into my life, I feel like they're supposed to be in my life. I feel like I'm not wasting my time. I feel like this is the person who's supposed to be in my life. And I do feel that way. I feel like Spirit just said, because you said no to the other guy. That's funny. So for some of you, you've got to say no to somebody in order to welcome in this new love. So if there's somebody that's been dancing around you, somebody who's been circling around you, somebody who has been leading you on, I'm going to say it that way. We may have to cut that tie in order to invite the new in. Okay. That is how I feel. How beautiful. All right, let's see what else we're saying. Let's see. Yeah, we don't want to meet anybody half our age. That goes back to being in alignment, right? I mean, I'm not a big checkbox person because I feel like you put too much pressure onto, I think that Spirit, I'm going to take a step back for a second. You don't get to decide who you fall in love with or when. So use that as a starting point, okay? So for those of you that have all those big checklists, it's okay. I guess that there's certain things that are important to you. So yes, right? Whether it's faith or backgrounds or ages are important. Kids or no kids, like those are okay. But when you have a big list of like all their personality traits or how much money they should make a year or things that are just out of your control, that's when Spirit kind of laughs and says, I'm going to put somebody in front of you that you never in a million years would have imagined you being with. And that's the person you're going to fall in love with, you know? So sometimes those lists are good, but sometimes they're not. So be careful with that. Be careful with that. But let's see what else they're saying. Spirit wants you to trust. Can I trust the person who messages me every once in a while with quote unquote real feelings in a text message? I don't think that's trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. You give trust. You give trust because they've earned it, right? I'd like to think I give everybody a fair chance right out of the gate, that, you know, that just because somebody else hurt you, that it's not everybody's going to hurt you. But you want to give trust as they earn it over time. You want to give trust to the person who shows up, Spirit just said, who is loyal to you, who, when they say they're going to do something, they do it. That is the person that you are able to give trust to. So trust is a big, big thing around you right now. Baggage. Okay. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Unpack your baggage. You're not in control of anybody else's baggage, but you want to make sure that your house is in order first. Okay. That if you just came out of a relationship and you need to keep releasing, you're still healing, you're working on yourself, you have to at least admit your own truth and say, I'm just not ready to jump into something. Okay. If somebody comes forward with you and they are constantly talking about their ex, they're constantly saying somebody hurt me, and I'll never be, my favorite is the person who says, I'll never be married again, been there, done that, but I'll live with you for the rest of my life. If that's not in alignment with you, then that's baggage. That's somebody who's projecting onto you an unhappy marriage, so therefore he couldn't possibly, or she couldn't possibly be ever happy again. So that's baggage. So watch out for the person who's carrying the baggage, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, this person's just constantly talking about their past. You want to be with the person who's talking, staying in the present, and best case scenario, looking ahead, right? Best case, like, I can't wait to build a future with you. I can't wait to be with you. You know, like, this is going to be gorgeous. So that is what we want. We're going to nurture somebody, nurturing, loving, my Empress energy, nurturing this relationship like blooming flowers, and they'll flourish. Okay. Somebody who puts time. How about somebody who puts time and energy into you? Somebody who shows up when you need them the most. You have a family event. You had a hard day at work. This person shows up and they're there for you, and they listen and they hold you, Spirit just said. So this person being nurturing. I mean, everybody has masculine and feminine energy, but we want the person who shows us both, right? We want that person who has the ability to show their feminine side, okay? Whether they're male or female, right? It doesn't matter. Spirit, please share with me. I have romance. I have romance coming. I have romance coming. Okay, here we go. A romantic surprise, surprises, more than one, are on the horizon. Be open to them. Let's claim this. I want a romantic surprise. I want a romantic surprise on the horizon, right? Like, I want that, and be open. Okay. Arms wide open. You guys have heard me say it 1,000 times. Arms wide open, being open and ready to receive this love. Arms wide open. Okay. So I want a romantic surprise. Raise your hand. That is yours. We've got somebody who, how about they come out of nowhere? I think today's reading is a lot about cutting the ties of somebody who has been spinning your wheels, tying up your time, wasting your time, and just saying, I can't spend any more time with this person. I'm not telling any of you to go dump somebody. I'm not ending any relationships here on YouTube. This is you deciding that am I wasting my time waiting for somebody, giving somebody my hope, and they're not giving back to me the time and the attention that I am worthy and deserving of? So that is what I feel like we have to focus on today. Okay. Just a feeling of, I mean, it could be old pain that we're still cutting. It could be, I still think about my ex. I'm still having a hard time just starting over, or second time around, getting back on the horse. But, sometimes we just have to take a step back and say to ourselves, I'd rather be alone than to be with somebody who takes me for granted or isn't putting in the effort that I am. Okay. So that's what I want you to ask yourself today. Am I wasting my time? Am I wasting my time with this one particular person? Okay. Let's see what else they say. Spirit, I have a King of Wands, somebody who's passionate about you, wants you, somebody who's thrilled to be with you. Okay. It's King of Wands. I have a Seven of Wands, somebody who doesn't want to give up on this connection. Somebody who wants to put the time and effort, perseverance, make it work. And I have a Death card. Do I need to make a change in my life? Do I need to end something to have that new beginning? Do I need to? The Flipper. I've got a Magician. So this is a nice combination because I've got this King of Wands, Seven of Wands, and a Magician. And it's a feeling of the person who wants to put in a little bit of a show-off energy, that I want to show you that I have so much to offer, okay? That I want you to choose me, Spirit just said, because they want you. They want to try to catch you. So they're going to put their best foot forward, and they want you to choose them, okay? So Tracy's saying, I just met someone last week out of nowhere. So let's give Tracy a woohoo. A fingers crossed, Tracy. That's exciting. I like that energy, but I like this person who's putting their best effort forward, right? That they're showing you that they're a good person. They're showing up when they say they're going to show up. They're calling when they said they're going to call. They're not dropping the ball. They are enthusiastic and excited about you. They're thrilled to be with you. They're turned on by you. Okay. We do want it all. I don't feel like it's selfish for you to say, I want all of those things. I don't. I think you're worthy of all of those things. And I think anything less than all of those things is settling. So you're not going to settle. You're amazing and you're wonderful and you're beautiful. And Spirit's going to put the person who you are supposed to be with in front of you. And that's how I feel. I have a Four of Pentacles. I'm waiting. Okay. There's nothing wrong with waiting. You are exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. I know a lot of us struggle with when. I want this person, and I bounce it back to you all the time on divine timing, okay? But there's nothing wrong with waiting, because if you're waiting for something real and you're waiting for the right person, it's going to be worth the wait. And I have a Nine of Wands. I know this is hard. Yeah, so this is for those of you that are struggling right now. For those of you that, I'm tired of meeting the wrong person. I'm tired of getting my hopes up about somebody. I see them once and then nothing happens. It fizzles out. All right. You move on to the next person. You keep talking to people. You keep meeting new people, because the right one will not get away. The right one will not get away. They will not let you get away. All right. They will see in you that you are perfect for them. And I always like to say, you're out there looking, right? They're out there looking for you. And that's the part that everybody forgets. They may find you first. Like you're like, oh, I can't meet the right person, and I'm looking, and I meet all kinds of people, but I'm not really into them. Just remember that your person, your soulmate, your twin flame, whoever Spirit wants you to be with, is out there looking for you. So they may find you first. So add that to your equation. Like, come find me, okay? As opposed to, I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. Come find me, because I'm tired of looking. Like, come find me and I will receive you when you find me. Okay. So that opens up a little bit more of a better, right? It gives you more options. It's not all about you finding your person. It's that there's a whole other side of the equation that's looking for you. So keep that going. Okay. Keep that energy going. What else, Spirit? I'm having so much fun. The Emperor. Okay, you got a strong energy coming towards you. You have, where's my king? Emperor and a King of Wands. No doubt in my mind that when this energy comes towards you, you're going to recognize it. I feel like it's going to stand out in a crowd. It's going to be above and beyond. It's going to be, it's a strong energy. It's a kind of a little bit in my face energy. Like, wow, this person really impresses me. This person really excites me. This person really makes me feel amazing. Okay. So we're just going to do a couple of love messages from the person who is supposed to come into your life. And then I'm just staring at my clock and I'm going to have to wrap up in the next couple of minutes, just to move on with my day. But I want to say thank you to everybody for joining me live. I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful you brought my energy. I'm going to go with this flipper. You are my true love. We want true love. Okay. We're not settling today. We are, we're not interested in the person who's breadcrumbing us, right? We deserved more. Spirit gave us a lot to think about today. So you are my true love. I'm really into you and I don't want you to break my heart. So the person who's been circling around you, is that why they are not taking it to the next level? Keeping the hope alive, holding you on a string, because they're afraid that you're going to break their heart? All right, so get over it. Be an adult. Jump in. Have an adult relationship. Take the risk. Be vulnerable, like all the rest of us. Okay. So the person who uses that as an excuse, it's like time's up. Time's up. Okay. So the person who says, oh, but I don't want you to break my heart. That's why I don't want more. Walk away. Walk away. You want the person who says, I'm risking my heart and I'm scared to death, but you're worth it. You're worth it. I wish I could tell you how I feel. You want the person who opens up to you. You want the person who's going to be there for you. You're the only one who understands me. We can talk about everything. We can be there for each other. I understand you. I just want to be by your side. A good listener. I'm so in love with you and we have a future. I'm going to leave on this note, only because it's such a good one. I want you all to find somebody who's so in love with you. I do. I want you to find somebody who says to you, we have a future. I want that more than anything. Okay. And in order for us to get there, you have to take back your power. You have to own yourself. You have to be centered. You have to realize that nobody is worth wasting your time. Right. And we just kind of went full circles that with this sense of it's you being at the center. The first card I had was that you're on target. Remember that? You're center. That you know what you need and you know what you want. And that is the most important thing. So I want you guys to have a great weekend. I want you to, if you're watching this as a replay, I'm so glad that you joined us. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy the lives. And I'm going to try to make some promises. I'm going to try to jump on live more often if I can. But I can see how much you love it. I can see how many people jumped on and this was impromptu. I didn't even give you notice. I'm sure if I gave notice, more people would have been able to join me. But if you did enjoy this, I'll do this again. I'll do it for no contacts. I'll do it You can give me some topic ideas of things that you'd like me to discuss. But if you feel like this is helping you, if you feel like seeing me makes a difference, I get it. I get it. It's more personal. It's not just my voice. It's my smile. It's my hair. How's my hair look today? Whatever it is that you enjoy. The bottom of my heart, love and light. I love you all. Thank you for following me each day. I can't even begin to say how grateful I am. And you guys keep me going. You really do. I have a very, very hard job as a gifted person, to keep giving back and to be there for others all the time, and to hear these messages from the spirit world. It takes a tremendous amount of energy. But you guys give me my strength. You do every day. The comments telling me to keep going, telling me that I made a difference in your life somehow. You give me the strength to keep going. So for that, I'm very, very grateful. I want to wish you all a great weekend, and we will see you all again soon. So love and light, and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.